Hi, my name is Vinny and welcome back to Testimonies Media. I've been a music educator for over 2 decades and I can say that I have been fortunate to have been given teaching opportunities in various institutions that made me feel valued and respected as a teacher and most importantly as a person. Throughout the years, I only didn't have the chance to earn and hone my teaching skills. I also learned a lot about people, learn new languages, and pursue personal endeavors such as engaging in triathlons and traveling.
Welcome Testimonies Media, welcome to the ABAM Museum. This is an outdoor museum. We're currently here in the Peace Memorial Park where we can find the Peace Memorial Museum. It's an outdoor museum. As you can see, this is the famous ABAM Museum. The dome was completed in 1915. It was designed by Jan Letzel. It's a Czech architect, and just 2 years after, you know what happened, the famous bombing here in Hiroshima. And this is the result of the bombing. So you can see structures that are left behind, and that's what we have right now. And we call them the ABAM Museum, or the Atomic Bomb Museum. We're just beside this beautiful river, and I'm gonna show you also the river. Check this out. We have a lovely weather today. Time check, it's 6:32 in the evening. We finished our trip in Miyajima Island today. Those destinations that we picked today while we were in Miyajima Island were the destinations that I wasn't able to visit when I was here back 4 years ago. So today we're just enjoying the beautiful vibe here at the Peace Memorial Park. This is about 2 kilometers away from where I am currently staying. We have a lot of things really in store for the tourists around this entire park. As you can see, we have all the information here listed, and so tourists are pretty well guided inside this park. We have the tourist information all the way there, and also the Hiroshima National Peace Memorial Hall for the atomic bomb victims are also over there, and then the Memorial Museum just behind us, and the International Conference Center, Hiroshima. Okay, let's go and just walk around and show you the riverside. Check this out. Around this time, I was able to get a good really shot yesterday. Yeah, around this time, 6, and the sunset was really fantastic. The vibe here is just beautiful. I'm seeing also a lot of tourists also just hanging out here beside the river. It's just lovely. I was also here last night because I really missed this place. I used to hang out also here 4 years ago. Right, so beautiful weather today. And so yeah, just a quick story. I was stopped by the train officer before I got in the train when I was in the station. I forgot the name of the station. This is heading to the Miyajima Island. This is the last station. And so he asked me to actually procure a bike cover. So I have completely forgotten to bring my bike cover. So that was just it. But they allowed me actually to enter the train going to Miyajima Island. But when I came back, that's where they asked me, where is the bike cover? Because we don't really allow bicycles to be brought inside the train without the cover. So in short, I was asked to buy or purchase a garbage bag just so I can cover the bicycle. That was the thing that transpired today, and it took me a little while to buy the garbage bag because the garbage bag is not just a one-piece garbage bag, so you have to buy in bulk. So one set of that's about 20 pieces of garbage bag, which I have here inside my bag. So that's what happened today. Anyway, if you intend to bring your bicycle everywhere in Japan, this is the thing. Always bring the bike cover so you can get inside the train, because they do not allow you to travel with your bicycle. Even if it's a folding bike, it's just the rule here in Japan. Always bring the bike cover and you're good to go. All right, that's just it for today. That's our update for today, and I'm going to see you in my next destination. Bye.
The Peace Memorial and Eiban Museum in Hiroshima stand as powerful reminders of the devastating impact of the atomic bombing during World War II. The Peace Memorial, also known as the Hiroshima Peace Memorial or Genbaku Dome, is an iconic structure that survived the blast and now serves as a symbol of hope and a call for world peace. Adjacent to it, the Eiban Museum provides a comprehensive and sobering insight into the history and aftermath of the bombing, displaying artifacts, survivor testimonies, and thought-provoking exhibits. Together, these sites in Hiroshima offer a profound and moving experience, encouraging reflection on the horrors of war and the importance of working towards a peaceful world.
Welcome back, Pastor Media. Welcome to the beautiful city of Hiroshima, and we are just in front of this beautiful, stunning castle here in the beautiful city of Hiroshima. So I decided to visit this beautiful castle. I was here 4 years ago to show you the stunning architecture, and just to give you a quick background on why I decided to come here again, because the last time I was here it was pretty quick and I wasn't able also to really process and internalize, the history of Hiroshima Castle, and today I just wanted you to look at, just by looking at the background which is behind me. This is the Hiroshima Castle, and just appreciating the architecture itself. That's the reason why I am really here. So we don't need really to problematize or anything that would make this process of vlogging more in-depth, but rather to enjoy the beautiful ambience here, the background, and just sitting down and appreciate the beautiful architecture of the Hiroshima Castle. And that's the reason why I wanted to really go back, and I'm really, really happy that I came to pass by here, and this is my third day here in the beautiful city of Hiroshima. And today it was really a very relaxed day. I didn't really go anywhere. I just went to a camera store, that's just it. But any tourist spots? No. This is my first tourist spot actually. After yesterday, I was in Miyajima Island yesterday to check out again those places that I wasn't able to visit. Because 4 years ago I had a chance to visit, but there were places that I really wanted to visit. And because that time I ran out really of time to visit, and most of those historic spots were closed around that time because I arrived about 2 p.m. So today I wanted you to look at this beautiful Hiroshima Castle, and I want you to know that this was actually built sometime in 1590s, and very interesting, really very ancient. Similar with other castles in Japan, like the Himeji, they are all stunning in their own way, and this one is really stunning. So apparently, as you all know, this city was bombed sometime in 1945, and I've shown you also the Eiban Museum yesterday, and that's what I told you. This castle was really devastated, and they reconstructed the castle, and this is how the castle looks like now. Anyway, let's go down, and I am heading towards now the train station, or what we call the Hiroshima station, because we're moving to a new city today called Fukuoka, and I'm going to revisit Fukuoka as well. I was there 3 months ago, and there are still other places that I haven't visited, so that is the reason why I am heading to Fukuoka. And also I will be meeting a good friends, and we will be planning, to visit some places that they haven't been to as well. And they're locals. They are new also in the city. They used to live somewhere in the Kansai region, somewhere in Kobe and in Kyoto, but they decided to move somewhere in Kyushu, and because the cost of the living is quite cheaper as opposed to the Kansai region. So that's basically one of the many considerations that they wanted to actually look at. And so let me go back to my point that I am moving to the Kyushu region to explore the other side of this beautiful region. Because last week I was in the Hokkaido, so let's look at the variety of differences, and because they're all charming in many ways. And in these regions, Kansai, whether you're in Hokkaido, whether you are in Kyushu, this is heading towards south, and that's what we're looking at, the differences. And because they're all very beautiful, charming, and they have very rich culture, that's what we're looking forward to in the next coming few days when we visit Fukuoka. Tonight I'll be arriving around 9 o'clock in the evening, as I have booked already my trip. It's going to be 1 hour and 45 minutes. It's not really far. So when you take the Shinkansen, that's going to take you just 1 hour and 45 minutes. With 280 kilometers, that's really, really fast with your Shinkansen. So that's the beauty of having bullet trains. And the options also of getting book online. So if you wish to book also in person, you can just go directly to the JR station and have your JR pass booked or reserve a seat. As for me, I have to really reserve a seat because the luggages that I have are oversized luggages, and we cannot just book them through the available stations that you have. So you have to go through with the process, talk to the staff, and have it arranged and reserve your luggage, because these are oversized luggages. All right, that's it for today. So we are in a hurry. Time check is 6:48. My trip is going to be at 7:30. So I'm going to see you at my next destination, and bye.
In contrast, the Hiroshima Castle, also known as Carp Castle, offers a glimpse into Japan's rich history and architecture. This majestic structure, though reconstructed after the war, reflects the beauty and grandeur of traditional Japanese castles. Visitors can explore its interior, enjoy panoramic views from the castle tower, and wander the serene castle grounds, making it a perfect blend of history and culture amidst the backdrop of Hiroshima's modern cityscape.